Hello, my name is Christine and welcome to episode 2 of Trying to Declutter. The calendar that I am using for the year is from My Simpler Life. Here it is. I will leave a link down below for you. If you haven't seen my first declutter video, Decluttered every day for 10 days, go ahead and click up here. I'll also leave it down below. This time we're gonna declutter for a month, 30 days. And for the next week, basically, because we're on January 11.
You are an 11.
Is set up a paper system. And then the next 6 days are declutter papers, declutter papers, declutter papers. You ready for this? Declutter papers. Oh yes, declutter papers. This is my file cabinet. It's in the basement. You'll notice there's things on top of it because I'm like, hey kids, go put this by the files, and they'll stack it on top and they never get filed and it's like a whole thing. I am going to tackle the file cabinet over the next week. I need to go through the files, throw some crap away, update some of the things, make sure the texts are really organized. What's really frustrating is I bought new file label thingies and now I can't find them. I'm just gonna set you guys up over somewhere, and I've got my headphones. I have a couple of phone calls I need to be making, so I'm gonna make some phone calls, talk to some people. I have some like personal stuff. That sounds ominous. It's not what it's not how it sounds. It's more like I need to call my sister. I need to call my mom. Check on my mom's house. When is she coming back? That sort of thing. That sounded bad. It's not what it sounded like. Okay, step 1, see what I even have in here and start throwing stuff away.
I don't know if you guys are like me, but I despise files and filing. It's just not something I've ever been super excited about. And maybe that's because I haven't had a dedicated office where it's easy to keep track of all of the files. Like mine's in the basement. I actually don't go in the basement very often. It's kind of the kids' domain. The kids' bedrooms are down there. I kind of live on the upper floor, so it sounds so dumb. Like, I don't want to make a trip downstairs, right? But it's not like I work at a desk by the files. You know what I'm saying? So the question really should be, should I make an office in my house? And if I do, should it be that corner in the back of the screen that you see right there? That corner where that little desk and the TV screen is? Should I turn that into my office? But the other issue is it's cold in the basement. So what to do?
Okay, I'm done for today. It takes so long to go through those files, but this is the get rid of trash shred bin, which is amazing. These are totally empty files that I could throw away because they're super old, or I could get new labels for, I'm not sure yet. And I have a couple of things here on the floor that I'm going to be leaving until the next day we work on this. When is that? Where's my schedule? So Monday, what the goal is to start filing like where the picture's gonna go. One thing I wanted to say is I found all of our old taxes in here, like 2003, 2004, in the early days when we got married, and we didn't make any money. I wanna say in 2003, we made like $9,000 for the year. And then in 2004, we made $10,000. And then in 2005, we made like $12,000. Those were our first 3 years of marriage. Woo! People wonder where the frugal came from. That's where it came from. Gonna go shred all this. See you in a couple days. Or in your case, like 5 seconds. Hey, it's another day. We're tackling some more files right now. And what we're gonna do is, I don't know, is set all of Dave's like special papers like this. I'm just gonna file them in his file folder, and that's gonna be about it for today. And I'm gonna stack all of the photos in one area, because I gotta figure out, are they going in a photo album? I'm not sure yet. So yeah, okay, that's what we're doing right now.
While I hate working on files and paper clutter and that sort of thing, mostly because I'm lazy, that's kind of the theme of this whole video. I'm lazy and I don't want to do this, which is why I'm doing it. Once it's done, I feel so good. Like, I'm so proud of myself, and I'm like, Dave, check out all these things I did today.
I need this. This is my braces, like treatment fees for Andrew, because he's getting his braces on February 12th. Okay, I need that because I need to like prove that they gave me a discount. Okay, I'm done for today. I know it wasn't very long, but I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, today all I'm gonna do is create 2 files for my YouTube channel. So it should just take just a couple minutes, but I'm trying to keep very, very strict records of all of my business expenses. So if I ever get audited or anything, I have everything clear and labeled and easy to understand. So at the moment, all I have like 2019 and 2020 expenses. I'm probably gonna have to break 2020 into monthly, but I'm not quite there yet. So I'll set you right. Oh, the lighting is better right there. Interesting. I'm trying to find some file folders that are just empty because I have a huge stack of them. That one's not empty. That one's life insurance. Put that one back. If you don't have life insurance, go get it. So we're gonna call this one 2019 files, YouTube 2019. And I do have a little tab label, and I'm gonna see if I can flip this inside out or something, or flip it around. 2019. It's just easy to find, all in one spot. I gotta find those labels I bought specifically for this project that have now since gone missing. I blame my kids. Anytime I can't find anything, I blame my kids. So I have right here, these are all of my 2019 files. That is 2020. These are specific videos, like stuff I bought to make specific videos, like equipment, camera equipment, a microphone, ring light, specifically for the channel, you know what I mean? And any subscriptions, so I use, like, I have my own website. So my website fee would go into here. I don't have a lot on my website yet, but I do have it. And then like creating my logo, like I used Canva for that, so I had a subscription for that. So all of these are going into the 2019 file. So we're gonna stick that right in front and pick a new file for 2020. Okay, I like this one. Orange too. Wow, I need to get my bangs trimmed. 2020, and let's change the label. And of course, like I said, I might have subcategories by month, depending on how the year goes, depending on how big this file gets. So here are all of my 2020 items so far. I have my Canva subscription. I have a couple of receipts that I did specific videos for. And I also have, a subscription to vidIQ, which helps with the back end, like SEO work quite a bit. That's a monthly. Oh, I thought I printed that. I don't know where that is. I might have to reprint that invoice. And then I have sponsored video contracts right here. So I gotta make sure I'm stick that in there as well. Okay, so far, this is everything for 2020. Okay, 2019, 2020. Yes. For today's declutter goal, we are headed to Wally's World, and I'm gonna pick up some little storage containers, one for each child to keep all of their schoolwork and things like that they want to keep, and I'm gonna take it out of my files and it's gonna go into their bedrooms.
I wanted something with a lid, so that, I want to be big enough for projects. You know, it's like going to be bigger than paper sometimes. That's a pack of 4. I found some cute baskets, but they don't have lids on them, right? So I think I was going to pass by those. I might just do those plastic ones. Let's see what else we got. Okay, office organization. I have a ton of these. I use these for my food storage room, like jars and things like that. I think my best bet is that 4-pack over there. Let's go back over. Okay. Set of 4. Labels. I just want plain ones. Do they not have just plain white labels? Plain labels. These are very cool. Oh, trying to get the camera set up. Oh my gosh. People make this look so easy. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I have 2 things in my hand. Let me show you my Walmart haul. That, which is 1 scan, and that. That's it, that's all I had. I go up to this register, and this girl with an overflowing cart just swooshes right in front of me. Like, oh no you don't. And it's gonna take you 10 minutes to check out. It's gonna take me 5 seconds. Really? That's all, just be aware. Just take a look around. Maybe take your headphones out. Maybe don't look at your phone for a second. And just look at the people around you. Oh no! You know what they say, if there's a hole in the toe, it's gotta go. Alrighty, welcome back to the corner. The corner of shame. Okay, I didn't get scissors. That was dumb. Oh, maybe I can slide it. 1 for each kid, and I had a Sharpie. Well, crap. Okay, I'll have to go back upstairs to get a Sharpie. But I'm gonna go through the kid files and put each kid one in a bin. So while I do this, I'm just gonna listen to a podcast. Dave hooked me up with a new one that he's been listening to. It's called How To.
go check that one out if you're interested. And here we go.
Fun little story time, mostly because I just talked about podcasts right there. But I had a professor about 2 or 3 years ago in one of my business classes. Oh, for the new people, in case you don't know, I do have a degree in business management as well as health science. I have 2 bachelor's degrees, so surprise. My professor for that semester suggested that I start a podcast. And I was like, why would I do that? What would I even talk about? Like, who's going to listen to me ever? But as I've been experiencing some growth on YouTube, I've reconsidered that suggestion a little bit more lately. And I've actually scripted out a couple of podcast ideas. So I just want to know from you guys, is that something that you're interested in? I know a lot of people prefer the voiceovers as opposed to music, so they can set the video to play and then walk away and do other things. So I would imagine podcasts would be the same. You just set it to play and you go about, cleaning the kitchen or folding the laundry while you listen to something else, so you're distracted a little bit. Is that something you would listen to? Would you listen to me yammer on for 20 to 30 minutes about who knows what topic in a podcast? Because I don't want to go into making it if no one's going to listen to it. But if you're going to like it, I'll consider it more seriously.
Okay, all done. I have, Haley actually doesn't have very much, but here's Ryan's, Tyler's, and Andrew actually had a good amount. So I'm gonna put the lids on these and go stick them in their bedrooms, and we are done for today. Still kind of a mess down here, but hopefully all of these stray papers will be taken care of tomorrow. Hey, on today's declutter, it's really, really simple. It's only gonna take 2 minutes maybe, but I keep getting these coupons in like the mailing thing that comes in the mail, right? And I throw most of them away. Well, I recycle them because they're paper, but there's always a couple that I want to keep. I'm gonna create a file for these. I'm gonna put them downstairs so they're not cluttering up my kitchen. And the big kahuna, I'm getting tax information in the mail. And so I'm gonna create a file for my 2019 taxes, and I'm putting all of it into one location. So when it's time to actually do my taxes, not looking forward to that. I'll have everything in one spot. So let's go do that right now. 2019 taxes right here. Right here. Coupons. Yes. There we go. Another day of declutter papers. Yes. So for today's declutter papers, what is going on with my hair? My goodness. I have a bunch of receipts that I need to file. So that's all I am doing today. Filing these receipts. That's what I'm doing. And then tomorrow we have got to figure out somewhere to put these pictures. So that's the decluttered for today. File the receipts. Okay, the last day I went through all of the rest of the files and old receipts. Hi, Speedy. Do you want to be in the video? Man. And so we're gonna trash these and shred these, and I am done. Hey, how are ya? I'm finally done with the paper clutter, so I'm super excited about that. And we're on to the next week of January, and the first day is give your extra coats to a homeless shelter, but the problem is we don't have any extra coats. Like, I purged all the coats when I went through the clothes a couple months ago, so we're just gonna skip that one, and that was yesterday's. But I skipped it because it doesn't really apply here. So the next thing is recycle the plastic bags that I have. So let's do that. I don't have too many, and I do reuse these, so I don't want to get rid of that many here. So maybe a little more than that. I'm gonna keep these because I do use them, and we will recycle these. If you guys are looking for a place that recycles these, my Walmart does, and my Albertsons all recycles these. There's a bin right inside the front door. Today's task is to donate an overabundance of my dishes, which I love because I have this bowl. Do you see how it's flared at the top? It doesn't match my other bowls. Here are the other bowls, not flared. The other one, like, it always sits weird and it doesn't match, so I'm getting rid of the other one. And these, I hate these plates. They are so small. Nothing fits on them. They don't fit in the dishwasher. They always flip sideways. They're good for a roll. So I'm gonna get rid of this whole stack. Yeah, these are going bye-bye. Those, they're going away. Old dry goods from the pantry? I just did that. If you guys haven't seen my pantry organization video, I'll leave it right here, but I just did that, so I actually don't have any like old dry goods anymore. Today's job is declutter kitchen tables so you can eat on it. Actually, I don't keep it too cluttered. It usually looks like this. I might be able to wipe it off though.
I'll wipe it off with a rag, but otherwise, this is already done. 25th, declutter above the stove. Okay, this is where we keep our medicine. So I guess I'll go through it right now and toss the old ones. Does that look better? I threw away so many expired and old prescriptions. See, look at all those. And there's way more in the trash. I made good progress here today. Okay, we'll just close that right up. Today is to declutter one corner in my hobby or guest room. I don't have a hobby or guest room, so I'm done. Oh, hey. Wow, my hair looks very bad. On today's declutter, what? Man, why? I even have a hair clip, it's not working. Okay, on today's declutter, it says to take all of the dirty clothes in the house and bring them to the laundry room. So that's what we're gonna do. Hey kids, bring me all the dirty laundry. Everything out of this bathroom, let's go. Andrew, dirty laundry, all of it. Move it. Dave, dirty laundry, go. You should have seen that glare. Ooh, buddy. Would you like to explain yourself?
My laundry like a couple days ago.
Why was the laundry basket still full of dirty clothes?
Because we work out like crazy people.
Andrew, get that in there. I think it's running right now. I think Tyler's is in there.
No, it just finished.
Yeah. I'm gonna make the kids do all the work. Man, I love being a mom. Okay, I know I already crossed it out, but for today it says send art project to the grandparents. I'm not doing that. I know the grandparents and they're not gonna want that, so we're skipping this one. See you tomorrow. Skiing or other outdoor winter activity equipment. I can't think of much, but there might be one thing we could get rid of. We had a little sled that was kind of broken, but I don't see it out here, so I'm thinking maybe it's gone. Our ski and snowboard gear is up here, but we actually don't even have enough for every person in the family. So Haley just went skiing, and so I know that hers still fit her, me and Dave's obviously still fit us, and we should probably get more for the rest of the family. There's a great secondhand ski shop in Salt Lake City. I will leave a link down below for you if you guys are in that area. They can hook you up with an entire youth kit, the skis, the poles, the helmet, the boots, for around $100. Today we're supposed to get rid of old, unused cleaners. I actually don't have very many of those, but we'll go check it out anyway. Yeah, I know it's kind of messy. I haven't really gotten to this closet yet, but this is the bathroom closet in my kids' bathroom, and this is where we keep our cleaning products. You know what? I could get rid of this, not because vinegar water is bad, but because the sprayer doesn't work anymore. So I can dump this out and recycle that. That is gone. That's gone. Why do my kids put stuff back in here that's empty? I don't understand that. That's okay. That's okay. And that one's almost gone too. It's a shame I can't like combine these, but I would imagine both of these will be gone the next time we deep clean the bathroom. Oh my gosh, there's another one. Okay, that's ridiculous. I am getting rid of these. These are empty, that's empty, so we'll dump whatever remains in here and recycle these. It is February, finally. We're getting closer and closer to spring, and the next thing, well, honestly, the next 6 days on my declutter is all like office and paper declutter, and I'm not happy about it. Oh, by the way, I do like this shirt. Yes, oh, don't mind that. I splattered water on myself while washing dishes. Waffle fries are my love language. Aside from naps, so true. So today it's go through one drawer or cubby in my office. I don't technically have an office, but this is where I work most of the time because I can curl up in this ball right here. So I have notes from a meeting on a sponsored video. I had laptop cord, obviously. My socks, what? I have a contract right here for a sponsored video. This goes with that. These are the talking points. I think you guys will have already seen my sponsored video. I'm doing a whole video on sponsored videos. Got my Blue Yeti mic right here with my pop filter that I use for voiceovers and podcast interviews. I did one of those recently. Today, I'm just gonna like file everything and clean this up. There, everything's put away. All I have is my computer and my heater, which are the essential things. So I can edit some more videos today or grade some essays from the online class I teach. It just occurred to me that I skipped February 1st. I started over here and then I was like, wait, it can't be the 4th because I just didn't see that the 1 and the 8 were together. Should I just skip it and be okay with it? I'm thinking that's a good plan. Okay. Go through one more drawer or cubby. Blah, blah. Okay, we're gonna do this today. I'm gonna put all these where they go. I hate the that this is like the dump everything area, but it is. Okay, ready? It's gonna be clean. In 3, 2, 1. And done. Now I'm just gonna wipe it off with a Lysol wipe. Make sure we get all that dust off. I get asked this sometimes where I got my furniture, like my buffet and my table. I got it from a friend of mine who unfortunately got divorced and she moved and these things didn't fit in her new place. So she was trying to get some money and get a smaller thing and I bought it from her. I did not haggle. I just paid her what she wanted. And this flips out as a serving buffet if you want to do that. I have not done that very often. The only thing I don't like is I feel like it's a little small for this wall, but it's fine for now. For today's declutter, I dug through one of my drawers in my bathroom and found all of this random stuff. So we're gonna go through it and probably get rid of most of it. Oh my gosh, this is so old. Expires 2013. Garbage, trash. I don't know how old that is. I'm scuba certified, by the way, in case you guys didn't know that. Don't even know what these go to. I'm gonna have to ask Dave if we even need to keep that. This is our flag that we put on our boat when we go sailing. I do need to keep this, but I don't know where to put it, so maybe I'll ask Dave about that too. And here's a newspaper clipping. You see that girl in the front? See that? That's me! I won first place at that 5K. I was in very, very good shape back then. There's no way I could run that fast today. Small little 5K in North Carolina. Donate, ask Dave, and my personal scrapbook. For today's office declutter, we're doing this shelf, and here's why. Like, most of it makes sense, but this. It is time to start over with the Play-Doh. Most of these are total garbage. Do not ever buy Play-Doh at the dollar store. Ever, ever, ever. It is worthless, like this, worthless, worthless, worthless. I'm telling you, the Play-Doh brand, this is what matters. So if you have kids, invest, I mean, when I say invest, this is $2, this is $1, this is good, this is crap. That is what we were left with. I like that better. This, I don't know why that's up there because all of the rest of the pencils and pens are down here. Like that should be in there. I bought this when I was gonna audition. Well, I did audition for to teach for VIP Kid, and they offered me a contract, and I decided there was no way I could fit in my schedule, so I didn't do it. Here's what I've noticed about this challenge is, number one, I hate it because it makes me not be lazy. But in that same vein, I like it because it makes me not be lazy. So today for my declutter office, I have all this jewelry. This is 100% sterling silver. If you are from Texas or have ever been to Texas, there's a company called James Avery where I have collected several pieces of jewelry since high school. So some of these are in fact over 20 years old. And they've gotten tarnished over the years, and I called them and they said I can send them in and they'll clean them and restore them and mail them back to me for free, which is amazing. So I have several pieces in here I'm gonna send in, and so I just need to I have this little Amazon envelope. I'm gonna get the address, write it all down, tape it all up, so I can get my pieces back. It takes about 2 weeks or so you guys won't see me wearing these in a video probably for several weeks still. But I do often get asked about my butterfly necklace that I used to wear all the time. It is from James Avery. Hey, I did it. Here we go. James Avery. All my stuff's going in. I wrote a note on the inside. And then this is actually the rest of Haley's volleyball fees that I have to pay. So these are ready to send out. Oh, go through one drawer, blah, blah, blah. Decided to go through another bathroom drawer. I have this set of plastic drawers in the bathroom, and they keep a lot of my workout gear, and I haven't gone through it in so long. So I kind of grabbed a whole bunch out and dumped it all right here. And some of it is gonna stay in there. This stuff, I'm I don't need this stuff. First of all, I have my first Garmin, my Garmin 405. Here's the charger, here's the watch. It's not perfect anymore. I was thinking, what if I offered it to one of you guys? Do you guys want a Garmin watch? I think I can take all my stats off of it and clear it back to factory, and you guys can have it. Tell me in the comments if anyone is interested in that. This is the Garmin that I have now. It's the Forerunner 935. It's triathlon specific, in case you guys are wondering. I get asked that a lot. I did link it in my Amazon store, which I believe there's a link below if you want to go look at that. But I don't need the box anymore. Okay, I have this hat, gray hat from Running Warehouse. I will give this one away as well if you guys want a hat. I don't even think, this may have been worn once, maybe. If you guys want a running hat, let me know. Nike hairbands, these are worthless. They don't stay in my hair at all. old pair of swimming goggles, let's trash those. Oh my gosh, that's my very first half marathon. 2010, Dallas,
November 7th, 2010. Some people think I was always a runner, not so. That was a rough day. I feel like this challenge has turned into a throw crap away challenge. How many more days do we have left? 2 more days. Today is donate exercise clothes you don't wear. We're gonna donate all of these. It's the last day, and today I'm supposed to donate any unused belts. Now I can't really speak for Dave because that's kind of his stuff and he's at work right now. And I wanted to finish this video. We're just gonna check out mine and see what I have. Oh, and also side note before we get into that, merch, shirt, well-rounded. All my runner friends, you'll get it. It's available down below if you're interested. I would say they run the women's fit. It's like a true women's fit, so a small fits tight and snug. So if you want it to fit looser, I would bump up a size. Let's go into my closet, see if I have any belts at all. Thought I saw something back here. Yes. Okay, I have this. Don't laugh at me. I have this. It is a belt. Ooh, I used to wear it. Do you remember that? Like 2003 when that was popular? So we can get rid of that, I think. And I do have this fabric one that went with a sweater I got rid of. I think it's these 2 belts. I think that's it. But we're gonna donate them. My donate pile. Oh my goodness, I'm done with the month. It's a lot. I feel like I don't want to do it every day. Don't I sound like such a baby? Mommy, I don't want to do it. It's so sad. That was hard for me. It was much easier to like focus on the 10 days instead of focusing on 30 days. I don't know why. Maybe it was like the paper organization that I just like dreaded every day. Here's what's weird is I feel really good. I feel good that I did it and yay for me. And I'm proud of myself, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, please let me not do anything tomorrow. So tell me how it's going at your place, decluttering this year. Don't know if I'm gonna record any more of these videos. What do you think? Are they totally boring? Do you wanna see more decluttering videos? Maybe I'll pick like one big project, like the paper project, and record that instead of every day. I'm not sure, I'm still thinking about it, mostly because I have a lot of other videos that I am planning on and working on right now that's kind of taking all my concentration. Frugal Extreme Grocery Budget Challenge videos take an extremely long time to plan and film and edit. And it seems like you guys really like those. So I was leaning more in that direction, but I'm totally willing to listen to some feedback. So thanks for joining me today and for me in the last month. I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button if you loved it. You can hit the thumbs down button if you hated it, and I'll see you in the next video.